So I'd like to welcome everybody to our Charger Palooza. And today I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce you to our latest team member, Jared Simons, who is the general manager of Nugen Water Treatment. Nugen has been around now, Jared, for 15
16,
years,
yep, 2006. Yep.
2006, so 15 years. And Jared has taken private labeling and efforts towards the plumbing wholesale supply chain to heights that nobody else in the industry has. And I believe later on, he will be leading a tour of the plant. So something to look forward to. With that in mind, we also have on the call Deb Morin, our CFO, who is quickly becoming a accounting expert in water treatment. And we also have Jeff Hecksch, who is our Chief Revenue Officer, who drives all of the sales and marketing efforts for water treatment. So Jeff, I think with that, I'm going to turn it over to you, I believe.
Okay.
Away we
So
go.
thank you, Steve. When I found out about the Nugent acquisition and that was being worked on, I didn't know a lot about Nugent, and it was like, well, is this a big charger branch? Is it just a more of what we've already do, and we're just acquiring a branch in an area that we're not in? And as I got to know Jared and got to know the business that they're in, it's different. It's a high volume, very sophisticated manufacturing operation geared towards selling uh, private label product to some very, very large customers. And the beauty of all that is I believe that with what Charger does and what Jared does are not mutually exclusive, but things that we can learn from each other. And I think we have a tremendous amount to learn from Nugent and seeing their manufacturing and how they do this and what that brings us going forward as we try to expand our business into other market segments that we may not be as heavily occupied with today. So, I think it's very exciting. I wish COVID would come to an end because I haven't had a chance to go out to Utah yet to visit the facility, but I'm looking forward to that coming up pretty soon. Deb, I know, has been to the facility and she can talk about that. So Deb Morin, our CFO, you're up now.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. Yes, I am very excited about Nugent being part of the Charger family. I was very fortunate to be able to go out there a couple months ago and see the operation. I was very excited when Steve told me that Nugent was joining the Charger family of companies, and going out there and seeing what Jared has created is really, really impressive. The amount of volume, the efficiency of the operation, the growth, the quality, and the customer service are unparalleled and very impressive. And I do think there's a lot of good opportunities to learn on both sides of the fence, about Nugent and Nugent about us. So it's very exciting to have an affiliation with such a great company as Nugent.
Yeah, so it's exciting for us at the same time. Everything's new, and we're all still kind of getting our feet wet everywhere, but really excited to be part of that family. The Nugent family always ran as a family group, and obviously the Charger group has always run as a family group, and that was a big attraction to me when Steve and I first started talking, and we're really excited to be part of something that's bigger and something that we together, not just Charger and not just Nugent, but together, that we can actually keep growing and growing and growing, and using our strengths from both sides, Nugent and Charger, to continue to help each other grow into, hopefully one day really being the really largest controlling water treatment company, in North America. So we have some great plans and some exciting things that we're all looking forward to, and just really feel blessed to be part of it. So, you know, I appreciate this time too that we're having, and I look forward to meeting the ones of you that I haven't been able to yet. And to Jeff's note that I think hopefully this COVID thing's almost over, you know, cross our fingers, you know, knock on wood. I think hopefully we're rounding that corner to where we can all start visiting other places together. So with that in mind, you know, I'd love to take you on a tour of the facility and show you kind of what we do here. So let's take off now and go do that. Well, I'd like to give you a quick tour of Nugen Water and our facility here. So let's take a minute and walk through. So as we come in our facility and into our entryway here, see we kind of little unorthodox for water treatment company. This is where we start. So let's come through and see who we can meet that's inside here. That guy. Let's see here. Hey Sheldon, how you doing, bud? Good. Hey, just want you to meet everybody. This is Sheldon Coway. Sheldon and I have been together for 20 something years. Amigos, compadres, huge asset to Nugent, and a phenomenal water guy. So he looks forward to meeting all of you guys too, and we'll move to the next one. Let's come around and meet Jake Bell. Jake been in the water industry 20 something years. Here's a little training room that we set up for customers coming in, depending on the equipment they're doing, and for the office that Jake works at inside here. How you doing, Jake?
It's fine.
That's good. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
All right, Jake. We're gonna move through. Been in our facility here for about 12 years. Manufacturing and sales offices, everything here from one location. Don't mind my videography. So here's Jared's office. This is where I like to take my naps during the day and hide. So move you down past here. Here's our conference and training room in here that we bring a lot of customers into to basically start putting together their private branded equipment. A bunch of different systems through here. You can see a bunch of different branding options and custom controllers. Very big on private labeling, branding with our customers' names, onto electronics, brine tanks. So this facility or this room here is where we like to bring guys in and show them a bunch of different options. What a few of our customs that we have here, give them a little idea of capabilities, you know, that we're capable of doing. Again, branding, we love the branding for our dealers' names on brine tanks, controllers, so on and so forth. So walk you through a few different new custom branded units for clients. Now we'll take a little stroll over to the production shop and see what's shaking down there. Let's head into the production shop here now. So we come into the production facility. We start obviously all our raw materials, come down through to our production line, where we start to build all the residential water softener lines here. So you can see this whole production line starting here. Come down, meet one of my longtime guys, Mike Clark. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, pretty good. How are you guys?
Good. Say hello to everybody. Mike Clark, we've been together another 27 years.
Something like that.
Long time. Mike's phenomenal production, one of the lead production managers here, and really our inventory control specialist. So it looks like we got a pretty good line going on now. So we're going to keep going down the road here. You can see here, these are all branded custom units being built to ship. Everything on this line today. There's a section of tank jackets here where we get ready to build and seam. Roll all of our tank jackets here, leave our protective covers on. These are getting ready to go on to built tanks now. Roll all of our jackets using blow mold, and then all of these shelvings are full of different custom jacketry, from chromes and diamond plates and brush nickels, and granites and speckles and everything else. So this is where all the jackets are built and rolled here. There's Chance Shepherd. Let's meet Chance. Chance, one of our superstars, shop production facility manager. Say hello, Chance. Good. Good to see you, bud. Yes, sir. It's production. These are all different custom units being built for multiple different customers with their branding plates ready. Here on the control valve sections where all the valves are starting to be tested. So we test all of our controllers here. Just a small little line of valves being built right here where everything gets tested multiple times for accuracy of motor accuracies, gear accuracies and settings and custom settings for clients. Got a few going here. How you doing, Colt? Good. Say hey to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Find him. There it is. Hi, everybody. Colton Simons. Actually, my son. Been with me for a long time doing water, so it's kind of born and bred into it. Didn't have a choice otherwise, right, bud?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's come down here through some more. A few more controllers being built through here. Tested. Little will call section here. These are stuff that we picked up in the next 30-40 minutes. Customers here. So as we finish our will call, most everything we do is LTL or full container, full truck. Looks like we got Mike Platt here building packets. These are all of our manual packets and custom warranties and paperwork. So you can see here he's building for customers' manuals with their name specific on everything. Let's come back down through this section here. There's all of our branding, every box, every system that goes out branded, Nugent and model numbers, serial numbers. It's our standard boxing. A bunch of other custom units being built right now. Let's come through here. Brine tank manufacturing facility area. Through here, there's Bryce Collings. Bryce is our #1 lead production manager and also is in sales and customer service, splitting his time back and forth. So Bryce has been a huge asset for us and one of our top guys. So say hello, Bryce.
Hello, everybody.
These are all of our brine tank manufacturing areas here where we'll build. These are obviously all 1414s going right this second. Some 18 inchers here. Over through here, our filtration, dock loading, couple of obviously bay door. So here's all custom where our filtration units, carbon, backwash, iron systems with exhaust fans. These are all filtration units going out that are customer branded specific carbon systems. Hey, Paul, how you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Good. Paul Clark again. This was my very first boss in the water treatment industry 27, 28 years ago. We can't get rid of each other, can we?
No.
We're made for each other. Paul's been a phenomenal asset. Awesome production guy, knows everything from RO system production to point of entry and commercial. So we're gonna move past. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome.
Have a large facility here with roughly 30,000 square feet for production. All raw material, brine tanks, which everybody else, all the other facilities look like, I'm sure. Lots and lots of raw materials. Resin as deep as you can see it. Stuff's pretty hard to get a hold of right now, so we'd like to rather be looking at it than looking for it. Lots of different cations here. Move through this facility part here. We're in this area here, mainly just stockings. Hi, Chance.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Over here, we'll do our commercial industrial equipment, what we consider commercials, anything really 21-inch tanks and above, as we'll build over in this section here. We just received a truck, so we're still putting away what was just received in. There's some large brine tank systems here, 50 by 60 brine tanks, 39 by 60s. Lots and lots of raw materials. Tanks as high as we can stack them and take them almost to the ceiling. Obviously our great partner, Clack Corporation. See every box in here just about says Clack. Well, that's a quick tour of our facility here and on the production floor. Hope you enjoyed it, and I, really look forward to having, multiple people come out and visit, people that haven't been out yet, and really look forward to things that we'll be doing together. So until we see each other again, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks.